and welcome to Restored by Polish, where we talk about how polish helps us with our overall mental and physical well-being. I'm Krista.
And I'm Jacqueline.
And you
I'm
are
Hannah.
And Hannah is here to help us today with yellow and our next in our color series, talking about yellow. Hannah is my oldest son's girlfriend, so we're happy to have you here today. Thank you for joining us.
Yes, thank you.
And we're going to do kind of like our typical format where we are going to put some yellow polishes out. We're going to talk about what yellow means, the meanings of yellow, and we're going to let Hannah pick out 10 of those. And then as we paint her nails, we're going to talk about personality traits that you would attribute if yellow is your favorite color. So if you want to find out more about yellow, then just stay tuned. All right, and we're back, and I'm just going to show really quickly what's on my nails. I am wearing this really pretty, I've been dying to wear this since I bought it from PPU. It's from EDK, Esmaltes de Kelly's, and it's Gladiators from March of this year, and it's so pretty. I really love it. In fact, I'm thinking it might end up being my Christmas polish because it's so pretty. I really liked it. Okay, so talking about the color yellow. All right, Hannah, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, so we're just going to have you choose 10 polishes. So pick one up. You can just put it up on the top over there, then we know you've got it, or on the bottom, whichever is easiest. And I'm going to tell you a few things about the color yellow.
Okay.
So go ahead and start. All right, so color yellow is uplifting. So the meaning of yellow is being uplifting. It's illuminating. It offers hope and happiness, cheerfulness. It's the color that represents fun. It also inspires original thought and inquisitiveness. So yellow, from a creative aspect, it really is mental. It has a color of new ideas. It helps us to find new ways of doing things. The color yellow represents like the practical thinker rather than being a dreamer. So more analytical, I guess you could say. It's the best color for creating enthusiasm. It can make you confident. It can help you feel more optimistic. So that's a good thing to think about. So if you're really kind of in like a dark spot, maybe adding some yellow, whether it's on your nails or in your wardrobe, that might help kind of lift your spirits.
Makes you feel better. I mean,
That's true.
Yellow.
Yeah, absolutely. You're right.
I mean?
Yeah, that's true, right? You want that bright cheeriness. Or even I think about like looking at like yellow daisies or yellow daffodils.
I know,
Yeah.
I love yellow flowers.
Yeah.
I don't really like flowers.
There are some negative aspects to it though. Because it's such a bright color, it can sometimes cause anxiety. So it can be anxiety inducing. So it's kind of like you have to maybe balance it a little bit. If you're prone to anxiety, maybe go for a more muted yellow is what I'm thinking of. So
Wow,
awesome.
She was quick.
Yeah, she was quick. All right,
Decisive.
So you got your 10.
Way to go, girl.
Obviously, she's not a neon. Can we see them all in there? Why don't we show what she picked out here? So she's got her 10 there.
Okay.
You're good with all those. I don't know if we caught that part when our camera turned off, but she says that she likes
Mellow yellow.
The mellow yellow.
Mellow yellow colors.
Because there's absolutely no neons in here, and maybe that has something to do with the like the anxiety. Maybe the brighter yellows
Totally.
kind of brings on the anxiety in there. And obviously you don't really like the glittery stuff, huh?
I chose some subtle glitter.
Just a little bit in there. Awesome. Okay, so what we're going to do next, we're going to paint her nails and we're going to talk about personality traits. All right, so the first one that we're going to do here is from Color Club, and it is, if I can find it, Macaron Swoon. Oh yes, I was on the hunt for the perfect pastel yellow, and this is the one that I found, and I do really like this one a lot. So we're going to start with that one, and Jacqueline's going to give us our first personality trait.
All right. If yellow is your favorite color, it suggests here that you have a happy disposition and are cheerful and fun to be with.
I would say that I agree with that.
Yeah, I would definitely say that.
I think that people say that I'm typically pretty optimistic about things. I was like sorority recruitment chair, and typically it's like a really unpleasant experience through recruitment. It's really stressful, but I was actually complimented a lot on just making it really fun.
Nice.
So that was like my biggest compliment
Like
I think I've received.
accomplishment. Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sweet. That was nice about some of there. Now you guys can notice here that she's got the cutest little fingernails in the whole world. Are they not the cutest little tiniest thing you've ever seen? So, and also she and my older son just got back from rock climbing, and so she's got like chalk and everything in there too.
Yep.
So we're doing our best over here. All right, the next one is, I think we talked about this one not too long ago. I just got this one. This is Essie Expressies, which is like their quick dry formula, and this is Don't Hate Curate. Pretty mustardy yellow color. So I probably should have opened these up before I started here. All right, Jacqueline, what's next?
All right. If yellow is your favorite color, it suggests here that you are creative, often being the one that comes up with the new ideas.
Absolutely. I like art projects. I'm a big like painter. I like to draw, but actually I bullet journal. So it's sort of like an organized planner, but you make it really like decorative with drawings and cute little things like that.
So it's like being organized
Yes.
to the nth degree, right?
Yes, it's extreme organization.
That's funny. All right, let's see. Our next one is from China Glaze, and it is Metro-Pollen-tin. So it's like pollen. Kind of a cross between, it's like a pastel mustard yellow, I think is what I would call that. A little bit of orange in there, tiny bit of orange, I think.
All right, Hannah. All right, do you analyze everything all the time?
Yes, I do. That's what Q would say.
Yep. Yeah, Q is my son. Yep. Yep. I was thinking that when I was reading through this. I'm like, oh yeah.
It also says here
That's
that
funny.
you are very critical of yourself as well as others, and you're a perfectionist.
Yes, I'm definitely a bit of a perfectionist. I got 1 B last year in college. It was my first B, and that was a bad day for me. I think every one of my friends heard about it for like an hour each.
What was the class? Can we ask?
French.
Oh, yeah, no wonder. All right, the next one is from Sally Hansen. Nice, bright, sunshiny yellow. This one is Mellow Yellow. So there you go. Yeah, yes, exactly. So
It suggests here that if yellow is your favorite color, you have a strong independent streak and you're selective in your choice of friends, keeping a small, close, like-minded group.
That's actually shockingly true. I'm like a one-on-one kind of friend. I really like just like chatting with a friend for a long time, but I guess groups just can be more overwhelming.
that's so funny. You know that it's Once again, we're seeing, you know, that they're pretty well aligned. So
I kind of thought these would be like, oh, you're like funny or
right. No, they're
It's
very
kind of
specific.
scary.
Yeah.
So the website that we use, the woman, that psychologist that did it, she studied it for like years and
That's what you
years.
said.
So yeah, so it's pretty neat. All right, the next one is from KBShimmer. This is one of their older ones. I can't remember where I found this one. It's called My Tai One On. My Tai One On, and it's just this pastel yellow with this pretty little shimmer in there, like iridescent shimmer. We're gonna put that one on your thumb, so if you want to like, there you go.
Give a little.
Yeah, give me a little help there. All right, Jacqueline.
All right. It also suggests that you use your mind to achieve your goals rather than your physical energy.
Yeah, I did debate in high school.
Okay, well there's the answer, right?
Right?
For sure.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then along with that, it says here that you tend to hide your emotions and put on a brave face in times of adversity.
That's actually not true.
That's not
I'm
true?
pretty emotional.
Okay. So
I'm
here
not
we
afraid
found
to
one.
We
cry.
found one. There you go. Okay.
But maybe it's depending on who I'm around.
Okay,
Not
so
gonna be comfortable
situational.
with, yeah.
Okay, interesting. All right, let's see the next one.
It's
This
looking
one,
so sunny and fun.
it does, right?
In the middle
It
of
does.
winter. I
That's
love
a fun little.
You're going to have some
Skittle
happiness on
video.
your hands.
Next one is also China Glaze one. I just actually picked this one up too. I think at Walmart they had all of their Troll World's Tour polishes on clear. They had them on
You're
clearance.
such a 12-year-old girl.
Whatever. No, you told me 16 in the last
Okay,
one,
16.
so I'm better.
All right.
Okay,
I'll give you
this is
16.
Delta Darlin. So it's like
cute.
it's got a little, maybe 2 drops of orange in this one, right? So we're gonna do that
Okay,
thumbnail right there.
Hannah, it suggests that you have a modern outlook and new technology doesn't faze you.
Well, I use new technology a lot, but to be honest, technology isn't my strength. But probably relative to like my parents, for sure. But I don't know.
We're not going to take that personally.
I'm not good at Excel.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't think there's a lot. I mean, unless you're like
Yeah.
trained for it. I mean, how many?
Yeah. I did start a blog actually. And that was
Oh,
that was
see?
hard. That was hard a little bit. It was
Okay.
really fun.
That's pretty funny because the next one, go ahead and introduce
Oh.
Okay, so the next one is she chose a little iGlow from the dollar store. You can-
your little cutie
my little
ones.
cutie one, which is another. It's a little bit brighter than pastel yellow. So we're gonna see. We're gonna watch that.
It says that you're good at networking networking, getting information out to others.
Yeah.
Journalists often resonate with the color yellow.
I am working for the school magazine right now.
Oh my gosh, oh that's funny.
Oh my goodness.
Kind of just a passion project, actually.
Oh my goodness.
And you know, with the sorority, with what
Yeah.
you did, you know, that kind of sounds like
Yeah.
that networking and everything there
It was,
too.
it was called membership chairs. Basically, it's like
Oh.
all the recruiting events for a whole year. It was really fun.
Wow. Okay.
I like that.
All right, here comes the tricky one. So the next one is this color club. This is extra credit. We said it's matte. It's beautiful. I have a couple of them from this collection, but the formula is rough. It's rough. It's a rough one. Yeah. So we're gonna see. Maybe because your nails are so tiny, maybe it won't be so bad. You know, matte polishes dry really quickly, so they come out a little. I mean, yellow polishes in general are hard no matter what, because they tend to come out a little chalky.
Okay, we're getting into where the rubber meets the road here, Hannah. Are you ready for these?
I'm ready.
Although you find it easy to make money, you tend to spend it rapidly and unwisely.
Yes. I tried to buy this, like, what is it? Okay, have you ever heard of, like, wax seal stamping?
No.
Yeah.
I was, like,
Have you?
obsessed with it.
Okay.
I've never done it before, but I, like, couldn't. The only one I wanted was like this $100 kit from Romania, and I haven't gotten it. I'm not letting myself.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe you ordered it and you just never saw it.
There's temptation.
Oh, so that's funny. Well, that's not good since you're dating my son, who's the economist,
He's the one
right?
who told me I couldn't get it.
See? He was reining you back in.
right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I usually ask him. If he says yes, then I
Oh,
get
okay.
So you
excited.
know it's
Yeah,
wise.
Right,
then
there
I
you
get
go.
excited.
You can do it.
All right. The next one is also from the dollar
that's
store.
blingy.
Yeah. I think Ebony and I from Crazy for Polish 0319. She and I talk about how this one actually kind of almost hitting like an indie kind of look in there, you know, with that shimmer in there. So, and so it does it have a name? I'm not even sure it has a name. It just says nail polish 906. So I'm not really sure. I don't think it actually has a name on
It
it.
has a
So,
number.
but yes. Anyway, we're going to try it, but it's really pretty. It's a sunshiny. I got it because I thought it'd be really good for nail art.
All right, if
So-
yellow is your favorite color, it suggests here that you can be stubborn and you dislike pettiness and spitefulness of all kinds.
That's true. My friend Erin always says that I'm stubborn.
Can you give us an example? Like, what
I'm
would you be
trying
stubborn
to think
about?
because she thinks I'm stubborn when she calls me stubborn because I get stubborn about not being stubborn.
Oh.
And she thinks that it's like
So it's a circular.
yes,
Right.
she thinks that
You're so stubborn that you won't admit that you're stubborn. Is that it?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
yes. I don't know.
All right, and this last polish we have here is from Olive Ave Polish. I actually won her entire collection. It was so exciting.
Wow.
It was her debut collection. It was from spring. It's called Lemon Blossom, and it's just this really pretty pastel, almost like as white as yellow can get with just like one drop of yellow in there. So,
Yeah, it's pretty.
all right, what else you got over there,
All
Jacqueline?
right, this one is about the way you dress. It says you are a smart dresser and always dress to impress.
Absolutely.
I was gonna say, yep, she is always. Look at even with her little mask that she brought over, it was all cute.
My
Right?
winter wardrobe is definitely superior to my summer wardrobe because that's like just athletic, I guess. But oh, I love getting dressed up in the winter.
Awesome.
That's awesome. Anything else?
I prefer hoodies and
Yes.
jeans.
I've had to work on Jacqueline getting out of the hoodies over there.
I used to do that in high school, and then somebody that I didn't know actually like came up to me and was like, "I thought you were overweight because you always wear sweatshirts." And I was like, "No, this is not happening ever
Yes,
again."
had to change,
I
huh?
was like, "Okay,
Oh, that's hilarious.
a wake up call."
Okay, Hannah. It suggests that your deepest need for logic and order in your everyday life is for logical order in your everyday life, and to be able to express your individuality by using your logical mind to inspire and create new ideas.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Does that sound like you?
I think it does because I need to be creative in some way, but my brain just doesn't. My brain works a little bit more logically, I would say. So that's
Yeah.
always what I've been good
So
at.
you're like a combination of creativity and logic.
Yeah, my majors are economics, but then also international studies. So
Oh yeah,
it's
that's a
kind
good
of like
combination, right? Yeah.
a little bit like passion, humanity in it, but then I just like econ too.
Right. Was that the last one? Sorry, I can't talk. I'm so cold. I'm chugging.
I thought, yeah. I mean, there's a couple more, but are you want me to? Keep
I'm just doing
going?
double or
Okay.
second coats here, and then we can stop if you are done.
I think that there's one here that is more to the negative.
Okay.
see.
Let's see.
And it says, You can be deceitful and stubborn if living from a negative perspective. So if you're in a bad place.
Yeah, if you're in a bad place, you can be.
Stubborn for sure.
Yeah, we talked about that, right?
Yeah, just because, I don't know, I go up to college in a small town and the medical community isn't great, and then whenever something happens, I get really stubborn and I like insist on coming down to Boise. I cannot allow them to like treat me up there. I don't know what it
Well,
is.
and then it suggests that you can be pretentious and snobbish and arrogant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I refuse. I do not do it.
So there you go.
Yeah.
I mean, out of all these traits, it
Yep.
nailed you pretty well.
Yeah,
right?
there's like just a
few.
couple of them that. Well, and they said that that's true.
We
So.
found that to be true for us as well.
Absolutely,
And
yeah,
everyone
there's
else
always,
we've
like-
done this with,
I mean,
it's
a good
been-
80% of them usually tend to be accurate, which is kind of
Right,
amazing.
Which is kind
Yeah.
of mind-blowing, actually.
It's really cool.
Okay, we're gonna finish up putting the second coats on these, and then we'll come back and show you the final results. Okay, and we're back, and we finished up her little Skittle Manny here. I'm not going to review all the different colors on there. I can put it in the description box, but there were definitely a few of them that needed 3 coats. And actually, I was ragging on that Color Club matte one, but actually it only needed 2, and it actually did really well. So the one from the dollar store that needed 3 and probably could have needed a 4th, but then I'm just offended if I have to do 4 coats. And the KBShimmer one, this little one also needed 3 and probably could have benefited from a 4th as well. But beyond that, I think it all turned out really cute and a beautiful little Skittle Mini. So we appreciate you taking the time to visit with us today and having fun with our little color psychology.
Thank you so much for the manicure.
And thanks everyone out there for joining us. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and we will see you in our next video. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.